every single one of us can do something good for this world. You know, you can do little tiny acts of kindness, and that can be your way of contributing to bring more love and positivity and compassion into this world.
Tomorrow's never promised, but now is the time for hope's arising.
Princess of Cambodia.
Tomorrow's never promised, but now is the time for change that starts today. Whoa.
That's beautiful.
A little bit over.
That is such a beautiful yawn.
That's the girl that just got out of the jungle.
So yes, we
Hi.
just came from the jungle.
Tomorrow's never promised.
So we just arrived in Siem Reap. I feel like we've been in the jungle forever.
We look like we've been in the jungle forever.
We just got back from the Cambodia Wildlife Sanctuary, and
Which is about an hour and a half, no, 2 hour ride in the back of a truck from Siem Reap, which was exceptionally windy
and amazing. At the
and
same
amazing.
Time. Yeah.
And yeah, we had a really, really incredible and inspiring last week and a half.
Mark's birthday. Every year, it's a ritual for us to find a waterfall, celebrate his birthday by a waterfall. Look where we are. Cambodia has no rules here. You can literally sit by the craziest waterfall and be inches away from your own death. They don't care.
A new day's dawning. Open up.
I guess it started with us first going to Elephant Nature Park in Chiang Mai in Thailand, and we got the pleasure to spend a few days there and just experience this incredible facility. Like,
It's so inspiring, guys. I don't even know where we're gonna begin.
it's just like
Beautiful? Let's talk about
it's
how
just,
beautiful it is.
you feel the love in that place, and it's so incredible. And they were so wonderful. And Derek was like, okay, well, you know, why don't you guys go check out our other projects? So we went over to Cambodia Wildlife Sanctuary. Let the sleeping cows lie.
So I grew a mustache. Where'd that come from?
We have found
A mustache comb store next door. And
we,
some mustache shampoo.
we have found a restaurant that serves vegan food.
Which is rad, and it's in Sihanoukville, which isn't our favorite place in Cambodia. We're staying in Otris, which is just about 25 minutes on our little moped.
So every time we want to come out and grab some food here, it's like a 25-minute ride for us.
And we come once a day. It's a mint banana pineapple smoothie. It looks like some kind of piece of aloe.
I got the same. We just ordered a feast.
Yeah, we did. We ordered a feast, and we're gonna take the leftovers home.
Yeah. Mark got a lentil burger. Here's Mark's lentil burger.
This is the most American thing I've eaten in about 5 months. It's a burger. It's a burger. It's a real burger. Look.
And we got this like plate to share of hummus and falafel balls.
It's actually really, really good. Like, these balls are like the best balls I've ever put in my mouth.
And then I got myself some vegan tacos as well. So here are my tacos, which Mark is gonna be helping me probably with, because there's a lot. Yeah, we're gonna really, really feast our bellies.
Being vegan is awesome. Well, so we are in a tiny little beach community.
Mm-hmm.
Is community the right word?
I think so. It's called Art.list 2,
As opposed to Art.list 1.
and it's part of the Sihanoukville kind of area, just the coast of Cambodia. What do we think about it?
It's got character. A lot of character. And
It's raw. It's super raw. But there's something really cool about that, I think.
the dogs make me really sad.
Yeah.
We were talking about it earlier, and it's funny that on this planet we can barely take care of ourselves as humans, as each other. I mean, one thing that's become definitely prevalent about humanity in this trip is that the vast majority of this planet lives in squalor, in really, really horribly, frighteningly sad conditions. And then somewhere along the line we domesticated dogs. We decided they'd make great pets, and through years and years of cycling and breeding, got them to a point where they can live with us, and we have to take care of them because they're domesticated. And then we turned our back on them, and now everywhere you go, there's just hundreds of thousands, if not millions, of stray dogs.
And it's not just Cambodia. I feel like Cambodia may have a little more sadder dogs, I guess, but it's everywhere. It's all over the world. Thailand,
Everywhere we've been on this trip.
Ukraine, you go anywhere, there's hundreds and hundreds of stray animals on the streets, surviving every day, and it's really sad. And even think about it in North America. We may not see them on the streets, but there are hundreds and thousands upon thousands sitting in shelters, and shelters can only hold so many dogs, so they're forced to euthanize perfectly healthy, happy, wonderful animals because there's just not enough room. So if everybody became aware of the fact that there are so many animals in need of home, in need of love and care, and if you feel like you are at a point in your life where you want to do that or give that love to an animal, go out there and save an animal from a shelter, from a rescue, from the streets. If you live in an area where there's dogs or cats on the streets, save a life. You would change the entire world for that animal, and it's really, really special. And I think if everybody stopped supporting breeders and their businesses, then
they'd have to find another way to put food on their table.
Exactly, and then they won't. Things like breeding farms wouldn't exist. And adopt, don't shop. And spay and neuter your pets if you do.
Thanks, Bob Barker.
I've been pushing away.
Cambodia Wildlife Sanctuary is one of the projects with Save Elephant Foundation. We've been involved here since 2010.
My name is Holly, and I am a medic. I do veterinary care, I help with veterinary care with the animals here at the Cambodian Wildlife Sanctuary. And right now, one of my main jobs is to help hand rear these two orphan macaques.
The project spans about 25,000 acres of natural Cambodian jungle.
Won't you save, 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 save me? Won't you save, 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 save me?
Our job here is to look after that jungle and look after the trees in that jungle to protect from illegal logging and protect from poachers.
And I came to Cambodia in 2012, and my main role is to take care of the animals, and we have about 16 monkeys now, and our aim is to rehabilitate them and eventually release them back to the wild. Yeah, so our goal will eventually be just to let them be free in the forest.
Won't you save, 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 save me? Won't you save, 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 save me? Save, save.
So right now we have a number of rescued elephants who are all from the logging trade. We have 15 different macaques, pigtail and longtail. We have a rescued gibbon, and we're currently in the process of building a 30-acre perimeter fence for them so that they can have a forested enclosure. We have a few domestic rabbits that were surrendered. We have a recently amputated cat that's here on the property, and about 7 dogs.
We care for those animals. The ones that we can release back into the jungle, we release back into our 25,000 acres here.
This is a new female orphan macaque that arrived yesterday, and she was literally just handed over to another one of the staff members here, Seb. She was taken in from one of the villages, and suspect her mother was poached. Same with this little guy. He's about a month older than she is, we think.
If this place wasn't here, there'd be no forest left from Siem Reap to the tide water. It's been all cleared, so it's really important that we protect these forests and their wildlife, yeah, for future generations, and yeah, just really important.
There's just this feeling of inspiration. We got to meet such incredible people that are truly giving their hearts and souls into a good cause. It inspires us to continue to do more with Boho Beautiful, to bring more awareness to good people doing good things, to good places, offering good things into the world. And we're going to do the best we can to continue to offer as much as we can to the animals and to the people and to the facilities that do this. And you know, we may not be able to save all the animals in the world, but for those animals that you touch and that you save their world.
Oh, that's a hard question. Yeah, I'm gonna get choked up. You can't get me choked up on it. That's a hard question. Yeah, I do what I do to help whatever I can. Yeah, give whatever animals I can the help they need, the kids in the forest, and whatever I can do.
That's wonderful. Because every day, if you put a little bit in, eventually it's going to be a lot. And that's the magic of life. Whether it's into yourself, or into a cause, or into the animals, or into the environment, but every little bit collectively grows. And you can change the world. Just like you can change yourself. It's just a matter of what are you putting your energy into. That's all that matters.
My previous roles as an engineer involved in jobs like the mining industries, where I always felt I was taking something out of nature and out of the environment. So coming here has given me an opportunity to give something back and help the environment, help the forests and the animals that are being stripped by companies all across the world.
From meeting these people has just given us more fuel to keep going.
And it's really just a matter of taking the energy that we see them spending and that they share with us and saying, well, what can we do now? The same way that we hope when we do something that maybe someone out there will take a little bit of our energy and ask themselves, well, what can I do now? And that's all we can do, is just hope that good things will ricochet somewhere in the universe and cause more good things.
Well, we're leaving the sanctuary. As always, we're always sad to say goodbye, but however, we're currently in the back of a truck.
It's where we belong. Free and in the breeze.